time I cannot stream on the computer itself because there has been some issues. So we're gonna stream on mobile, and then if anything is concerning, I will show you. And that is why we are here for some severe weather coverage. Um, just about every severe thunderstorm warning in effect is basically tornado possible. We've got one here that is tornado possible. Uh, we've got one here that is, well, now it's not tornado possible, but it was earlier. And then we got one up here that is not tornado possible. So we got 3 severe thunderstorm warnings in effect right now. So yeah, we're here for some severe weather coverage. What is up, Caleb? What is up, Peachy? Glad you came here to my severe weather coverage. We've got a special weather statement up here for Iowa City for 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts with this little storm. Let's see. What's up, Patrick? In my thumbnail, I only have the Louisiana threat. I didn't have time to add the Wisconsin into it, because the way I was setting up the thumbnail, it was a little messed up. Alright. Let's just move y'all here. That'd be good. Alright. Check up on these storms in Louisiana. So there is some broad rotation near, let's see, where's the town name? Jeez. Where? There's no town name out here. Near Brandon, Louisiana. There is some rotation, some broad rotation. Doesn't look really concerning for tornado warning, but if we go to the Storm Prediction Center, they were considering putting out a tornado watch, and I don't think they did. But, this was their last mesoscale discussion. They said a risk for isolated tornadoes may require a weather watch consideration. So they were considering adding a tornado watch, but I don't know if they will add one. Occasionally, rotating storms are expected the next few hours across parts of Louisiana and adjacent southwestern Mississippi. Ahead of the advancing cold front, current indications that a weather watch issuance will remain unnecessary. Interesting. So, risk for up here it says they might consider adding a weather watch, but down here, current indications are that the weather issuance will remain unnecessary. So, a probability of a watch issuance will be at 40%. I don't think that it. I think it's a little late for that now, but let's see. What do they go on to say? As an increase in coverage of the stronger updrafts could require closer examination of potential for a weather watch issuance. So, I don't know what their decision is, but yeah, it's a little interesting. And today today is not the only threat for severe weather. We also got a threat tomorrow. And this one looks to be mainly from Raphael, and we're going to talk about that later. But there is a slight risk for parts of the Keys, mainly for Key West and Marathon, Florida, driven by 5% tornado risk. No wind nor hail expected. So we're gonna watch for some supercells make their way towards the Keys as Rafael makes its way up toward into the Gulf of Mexico. And then also on day 3 we got a marginal risk. Um, I did not look at the models. Let's see. Okay, nothing there. But Rafael is a tropical storm, I believe. So, congrats on 71 subs. Thank you. I gained a lot of subs recently. I think I gained like 5 subs in the last couple of days. Such a big W. So at the 1 p.m. Eastern update, which was not long ago, this center of Rafael, now west of the western end of Jamaica. So it has a minimum pressure of 994, max sustained winds of 60 miles an hour. So, let's see. So there is hurricane warning for these islands. I cannot remember the name of them islands. So mad at that. But there's hurricane warnings a lot of hurricane warnings for the western Cuban coast, and there is tropical storm warnings for the Florida Keys. So we'll keep an eye on that. But looks like Jamaica got hit by some tropical storm winds. Wow. So some locally, oh, that's right, the Cayman Islands. That's what the name was. That's what the name was. Cayman Islands. So the Cayman Islands are expected to get 4 to 6 inches widespread, with isolated amounts up to 8 inches. And then for western Cuba, we could see as high as isolated 8 inches plus. So that's a big deal. Let's see. Patrick says, do you think it'll make landfall in the U.S. as a tropical storm? Let's look at models. I have not looked at that tonight, or I have not looked at that yet today, so we'll look at that for you. So, as long as there's a lull in the activity, we will look at that for you. Let's see. Is this like a Fujiwara? No, it's not a Fujiwara effect. Interesting. So the GFS has it making landfall as a weak, and I mean very weak tropical storm. Like, I don't even know if this is considered a tropical storm, but right here you see that it weakens. It weakens, doesn't make landfall because of this storm system right here. This one looks to be a severe weather maker with some wind shear as well, and that's going to tear this Rafael apart, which is certainly some good news. And by the time it makes landfall, it's going to be like literally a weak tropical storm at max. But we'll watch it. Certainly some impacts to the Gulf Coast may be possible, but I am not expecting a hurricane making landfall, which is certainly good news because this wind shear is going to tear this thing apart. But yeah, some rain, maybe some gusty winds, but I'm not expecting anything significant out of this, but we'll watch it for you. If you live anywhere on the Gulf Coast, near Pensacola or New Orleans, y'all might get some beneficial rain, but I don't think y'all need any more rain, so it won't be beneficial. But let's see. Excuse me, GFS. Why do you have a hurricane making landfall in Cuba on November 18th? I'm sorry, chat. I'm looking in Fantasyland. I don't know why. GFS being GFS for you. Yeah. Just turned on my weather radio. I may get a special weather statement for something interesting. That's interesting, Caleb. But holy moly. Are you kidding me? Guys, take this with a grain of salt. We're 264 hours out. This will not happen, but I have to show this. Can you see that, chat? 264. Look at that. I mean, this ain't gonna happen, like, actually, but look how rapidly intensifying that gets. That is literally crazy. 950 millibar low. And it literally makes landfall as a strong hurricane. That is not gonna happen. I will bet all my money that's not gonna happen. Yeah. I just had to show that. That is not gonna happen. So, it's Fantasyland. That's not gonna happen. But if we take a look at the European model, interesting. European model has it taking a left turn when it hits the Gulf of Mexico as a hurricane or a low-end tropical. Oh, wait, hold on. What's a 986? Ain't that high-end tropical storm force? Yeah, I'm sure it is. But yeah. Okay, let's take a look at our severe warnings right now. So they let's see. Looks like these storms are a little bit struggling, which is kind of expected. Lapse rates are a little bit poor out here. But let's look at mesoanalysis again. So we get a new update. Not what I wanted, but okay. Guys, can we hit 7 likes? Can we hit 10 likes? Sure, that'd be great. So, looking at surface observations, we got a 75 over 68 near Lake Charles. We got an 80 over 78 near New Iberia area. So we got some pretty decent dew points and temperatures. So not too shabby. Take a look at the Cape. Wow. A lot stronger Cape than I previously thought. So Cape's good. Shear is a little bit lacking, but still we got some 30 35 knots. But let's see. We've got some 25 30 knot we got some, let's see. I mean, yeah. Still an okay environment for tornadoes out here. I mean, it's not terrible. Low-level lapse rates are lacking. Mid-level lapse rates. So, the storms are going to be entering in a more conducive environment for lapse rates. But if we take a look at the Cape, a lot of Cape out here as well. Let's see. Give me 1 second, chat. Yeah, that's interesting. So, let's see how these storms will evolve. I think this is the peak threat. Let's see what the HRRR shows. But yeah, that's that. Alright, so the H triple R. Interesting. So the H triple R has storms reigniting in Arkansas, Louisiana. So, and NATOcast had a 3% out here, which is I'm kind of trying to grasp why the H triple R has that. Yeah, I mean there is some enough SRH. Well, it's a little lacking, but whatever. All right. I could see why the H triple R has that 3%, but we do have a 5% from Storm Prediction Center out here, so. But we'll watch it. Does not look like over the top type threat, but I do want to check on the Wisconsin threat. Interesting. Kind of interested what the Wisconsin threat has. All right, so I'm kind of wondering why they added a 5% tornado risk. Scattered thunderstorms have been occurring along the head of the line of this boundary, including several storms exhibiting low and mid-level rotation. Winds aloft are expected to weaken through the day, but there is continued chance of isolated tornadoes for a few hours late this morning into early afternoon. Alright, so a narrow line of thunderstorms is noted along the boundary across eastern Arkansas. Several morning cam solutions suggest this line may maintain some character through the afternoon as it tracks northeastward across parts of the mid-Mississippi Valley. Visible satellite imagery shows breaks in the clouds across this region, providing some heating and destabilization. Um, Low-level wind fields will remain rather strong ahead of the convection. This may be sufficient for some locally gusty winds or damaging wind gusts this afternoon. Okay, wait, so the Wisconsin threat, they got rid of that tornado risk, so that's good. But they said a few low top showers and thunderstorms will likely form later this afternoon near a deepening surface low over Wisconsin. Alright. Widespread clouds will limit destabilization, but there is some potential for locally gusty damaging winds during the peak heating period. Well, that's interesting. Alright, that's alright. Interesting. Interesting. Just on X right now, trying to see. Okay, give me 1 second, chat. Make sure this sound is low. Interesting. Guys, can y'all chat? Chat's not been going. I just didn't know if chat was working or what. But, yeah. Okay, so hold on. I'm reading chat right now. Let's see. I'm reading chat on the computer. Wow. Hold on. Let me catch up with chat, guys. Sorry. But, let's see. Wow. Chat, y'all been going pretty darn good. Back out, blah, blah. Sam, congrats. I actually think a tropical depression at landfall. Nice. Cuba, dang. I like how Kevin got unmuted. Yeah, me too. Caleb, at least severe weather likes you for once. Peachy, I'm not even in the risk. I'm just thinking this rain might get a special weather statement. Is that tropical tidbits? Yes, it is. Also, Sam, did you find your TV remote? No, it's probably in the storage unit. But, yeah. Caleb's favorite emojis, pops. What is CAPE? CAPE, it's basically instability. So, CAPE is convective, allowing potential energy. Is that it? Let me know if I got that right. Available. Convective available. I keep saying convective, whatever. Yeah. They added a 5%. Yes, they did, Caleb. Sam, is it harder to do a non-short stream? I mean, it's a little bit easy, but I mean, I don't know. It's okay. I mean, I don't mind it. I like doing compute on computer streams better. W Sam, thank you, Patrick. I don't like short streams as much because it's harder to switch back and forth between Radar and YouTube. It's alright. I got ADHD, so I'm all good. Alright. I can't live stream on the computer itself because there has been some issues. But I got chat pulled up right here. See, I could read y'all chat on the computer. So yeah. If y'all got any questions, please put them down in chat. I feel like Caleb's gonna ask, am I gonna go on a moderate soon? I bet you Caleb's gonna say that. But Caleb, you might as well want a marginal risk. W setup, thanks. Caleb wants a tornado, I can tell. He wants to see a tornado in a field. Not even in a general thunderstorm risk. Hold on, let me check. I did not check for your area yet. But let's see. Hold on a second. Dang, Caleb, you're not even in general thunderstorm risk. That's sad. Honestly. That's sad. Alright. So Give me 1 second, chat. We're back, chat. I got my Christmas shirt. Alright, let me catch up the chat. Mid-level lapse rates have damaged this event. Yeah. Unless we get a merger with ample low-level instability and a share in place, I see turnout there being rather low for a moment. We're back. For real. We're back, guys. I was on the naughty list. No, I'm not. I am not on the naughty list. I guess you're the lucky Caleb. Patrick, I'm the chosen one. W. Caleb. You're Irish. That was random. But, yeah. Can y'all hear me? Type W in chat if you hear me. Alright, good. We can hear. Alright, nice. Alright, just making sure. No audio issues. But let's check on the storms. Check on these storms. See how they're doing. We only got one severe thunderstorm warning, and that is in southwest Arkansas. We have bad radar coverage for this one, but we still have some storms ongoing, but I feel like these ones are falling apart. Yeah, none of them are really rotating. So unless if there's some cell merger interaction that might enhance the rotation, then I guess we're all good for the tornado threat for this. But you never know. Surprises can. Oh wow, we got a little bit of a couplet on this storm right here. That couplet caught my eye a little bit. It's a relatively weak couplet, but near St. Francisville, there is a little couplet. But yeah, right there. But yeah, right there. And then if we take a look, and then there is a little bit of a hook echo right there as well. I'm watching it. I'm watching it, chat. Alright, let's go back. The dog says hi. What's up, dog? How bad does it have to be before tornado warning issued? Rotation, I mean, depending on how conservative the National Weather Service is, I don't know what Louisiana, like, how, what you call it, the criteria, what Caleb just said. Yeah, thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Caleb, for going over that for me. But, yeah, also depends on the National Weather Service. Alright, chat. Give me one sec. I have to go do some. I'll be back in, like, less than a minute. We're back. Just had to check on something. I had to leave for a sec, but the environment is just 3 Cape Verde City. Look of draw, indeed. Thanks, Kevin. What do people like? I answered it earlier. Trying to catch up with chat. All right. So. Interesting. 22 views on this channel so far. Interesting. Alright. 7 likes. 7 likes, chat. But if y'all got any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Just looking at these storms right now. But looks like that rotation died off, which is certainly good news. Any cell interactions might enhance the circulations or rotations. So we'll watch it. No immediate tornado concerns as of right now, but hold on a sec. Gotta flip that camera around. There we go. Alright. So. Look at these little storms firing off near Lake Charles. I'm kind of interested if these are the main ones or the main threat just passed. But, yeah. Alright. Alright. Imagine getting a special weather statement for rain. That'd be actually kind of crazy. But, yeah. At least we got Waffle House. I'm not just writing off the tornado threat off just yet. Yeah, but, yeah, I'm still watching the tornado threat. I'm not letting my guard down, especially with these cell interactions or cell mergers, because you could enhance the rotations a little bit. So, but I don't know when the actual threat will end. I don't know if that was the line that I was just talking about near Lake Charles, because there is storms firing near Lake Charles. Like, yeah, let me show you. So here was the main line. All this right here. All that was our main tornado. Well, that was our initial tornado threat. Then we got this little line over here firing off storms. I don't know if that's the actual tornado threat, but yeah. Looks interesting. Best environment right now is in southern Louisiana. SRH 0 to 1 kilometer is 100. So yeah, I looked at measurement analysis about 20 minutes ago. So dang, we've been live for about 40 minutes. Wow, that's crazy. Mid-level lapse rates still poor, but relying on low-level instability for this one in merger. Yeah. Yeah, I had nothing to do today, so might as well just went live, right? But, yeah. I'll check on these storms. Well, we got a new special weather statement for Monroe, Louisiana. 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Interesting. But, yeah. A little quiet right now. Alright, let's check. Upon this storm in Iowa. Yeah, just mainly some damaging winds. But, yeah. Just talk to chat right now. But no, I am too inexperienced. Alright. I am looking on Twitter right now and trying to figure out how bad the damage was from these tornadoes this morning. So there were 2 injuries from a tornado near Elton, Louisiana. That's interesting. But I pray for those 2 people. But yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, the tornadoes yesterday were pretty intense. How many tornado reports did we have yesterday? Kind of interested. Because I know we had more than 6, so yesterday was considered a tornado outbreak. I know that. We had 8 tornado reports yesterday. Surveys are ongoing, which I expect that number to go up. But, yeah. Alright. That's interesting. Let's see what chat's up to. Alright. Y'all just talking about stuff. I want to go to... Wow. I'm going to go to satellite imagery for this one. I'm going to show y'all how impressive Raphael looks right now. Well, it doesn't look impressive, but it's getting there. If you look at that spin, it's getting really impressive. That new convective tower burst. Last convective burst. Let me show y'all. Wow, look at that burst. Right there. So yeah, this thing's intensifying. I want to see if Recon has anything. So Recon is going into the storm right now. So let's see. Anything interesting? So they found flight level winds of 75 knots not too long ago. It's 1837 Z, so let me do the math. That was at 137. So not too long ago they found up to 75 flight level winds of 75 knots. Over here, so yeah, interesting. That's interesting, chat. Alright. So, I'm just gonna change the title. What should I change the title to, chat? Since there's no ongoing severe weather. Let me know. Trying to get a severe weather to happen, new title. I don't know what you mean there, Patrick, but hold on. Yes. I'm changing the title right now, chat. Alright, change the title. Low-level shear has improved in Mississippi, Alabama, or Mississippi, Louisiana. Instability has slightly lacking, and we may need a little nudger, or merger, but our mid-level lapse rates have improved barely. I don't know if that is a sign of strengthening trend, but it's interesting. I'll tell you that. Looks like we got a new special weather statement in our radar hole in Louisiana. Well, I don't know if this is our radar hole, but it's almost in one. For Winfield, Olia, and yeah, for 40 mile an hour wind gusts. Watching these cells behind this main line, I feel like they're gonna do something. I just feel like they're gonna do something. They look like they might do something, but I don't know if they will. Let's get mesoanalysis again and see if there's any new updates. Because there is storms firing. Storms firing behind that cluster of storms. Take a look at surface observations. 82 over 71, 79 over 76. Let's see, 81 over 75. So, alright, but, I mean, yeah, looks alright to me. Take a look. Low-level shear is improving, especially northeast Louisiana and Mississippi. So those storms that are special statement warned may increase storm-wise. Instability goes for those storms as well, 1,500. So I mean, instability is alright as for surface-based. If we go to, let's see, for the mixed layer. So, it's alright, around 1,000 joules per kilogram. But these storms are going to be moving out of that high thermodynamic environment. But mid-level lapse rates are, they're weak, or they're poor. But if we go to the low level, yeah, they're going to be moving into low level, a high, what do you call it? More of a conducive low level lapse rate environment towards Mississippi. So we will see how these storms go. The shear is pretty decent as well out here. So we'll watch it. Looks like the environment is somewhat improving. But we'll see. Sam, I wish you had monitors that you could stream on. Me too. Imagine if Sam got a low taper fade or a mullet, bro. A mullet would be crazy. Not gonna lie, a mullet would be actually crazy. 8 likes, chat. 8 likes. But yeah, these storms right here are in somewhat of a better environment. Check on these storms real quick again. So, interesting. Let's use the Jackson radar. Kind of interesting what the Jackson radar has. Yeah, nothing really. Give me 1 second, chat. According to the Shreveport radar and the Jackson radar, the storm near Monroe looks like it's slightly rotating, but that's in the upper levels, so I'm not too concerned at this moment. But we'll watch it. Alright, let's see what chat's up to. There you go. Alright. So. Oh wow. Let's see. Let's go back to X. Interesting. Alright. What was I gonna do? Sam, you know about the November 17th, 2013 tornado outbreak? No, I have not. Kind of curious what that outbreak was. Yeah. A lot of cave down there. I'm kind of interested what those cells down towards Lake Charles are gonna do. They're in somewhat of a good environment, but lapse rates are a little bit on the lower side. So yeah. Yeah, that's that. Just looking at these storms, chat. Yeah. I do want to stay live though. Alright. Let's see. Yep. Thank you, Patrick. Alright. So, right now I'm just chilling. Alright. Alright. But, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Closing out all these tabs. I don't need all these tabs open. But, yeah. Interesting. Hold on a second. Today is election day. So if you are out voting, there is some storms ongoing in Louisiana and Mississippi. So be on alert for that. But yeah. Also, we just got a new special weather statement for it's headed towards Memphis, I believe. Yep. Writer's being slow for me, so 1 second. Yeah, I mean there's some strong winds with that. Alright. Hold on 1 second. Alright. So, let's see what chat's up to. Sam, you were experienced a tornado ever? Hold on, what? Sam, were you ever experienced by a tornado? I saw it. I haven't seen it. Well, hold on. There was a tornado back in 2021. It was an EF2. Um, and I did see the tornado. It was a little bit on the large side, but it wasn't really a cone. It was like a little stovepipe, maybe a large stovepipe or something like that. But yeah, it wasn't a close-up view. It was about a mile away. So yeah. So yeah. So the new Storm Prediction Center update's gonna come in about 30 minutes. So, and of course I will stay alive for that. All right. You're back. Welcome back, Peachy. Glad to see you're back. Uh, I had an EF1. I had an EF1 tornado just a few months ago. Oh wow. iPad is at 5%. That ain't good. Welcome. Okay. How does the time change affect anyone? I mean, I got more sleep, but with that time change, got affected. Got me affected. Those tornadoes that happened in Oklahoma that night, it kind of disrupted my sleep schedule because in that community post, Kevin can remember that I called out that nocturnal tornado outbreak before it happened because when I looked at that environment, uh, it didn't look good. There were some prefrontals in north central Texas going north. I was like, oh no, this ain't good. I have a bad feeling in my gut. We're gonna have a nocturnal tornado outbreak, and unfortunately, we did. We had multiple confirmed EF3 tornadoes, so it wasn't really good. People got affected. Uh, yeah, it wasn't good. Sammy, have you ever had a derecho? No, I have not had a derecho, but there was only one time where I had a severe thunderstorm warning for 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts. It was radar indicated, but we had winds as high as 75 miles an hour, so 75 miles an hour wind gusts, so yeah. Thank you guys for staying here with me. Never had a derecho. Wow, I've had two this year. Bro, my derecho in July had wind exceeding 90. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. But, chat, give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to use the restroom. I'm back, chat. Alright. I do want to check back in on those storms up in Louisiana, Mississippi. Interesting. So there might be some rotation near New Iberia. I'll come to show y'all. Both radars can confirm, but it is broad. This radar, the Lake Charles radar, and also the New Orleans radar can confirm. So there's some upper level rotation. Might have a mezzo. Also, this one's rotating as well, so we'll watch it. No tornado threat, or no, excuse me, let me rephrase that. No immediate tornado concerns at this moment. But I'm watching it, just in case. Alright. Alright. Sorry if I'm not reading chat at this moment. Alright. Just researching my EF4 tornado while you were gone. Nice. Every time you look at your phone, it's a lot. Bruh. Now that's actually crazy. That is actually crazy. Alright. Well, I'm just watching radar right now. You know what? I'm gonna change the title to radar coverage. If that is alright with y'all. There you go. Alright. Alright. So. We've been live for an hour and 14 minutes. So that's good. Sam should post vlogs. I have to think about that one. But, maybe. I don't know, though. I gotta really think about that. So. Alrighty. Will I have post forecast videos? I might do one on, what you call it? Raphael? Raphael? Is that how you say it? I don't know. But I might do one. I could probably do that. We'll see though. We will see. So yeah. Um. So. Give me 1 second. Um. Okay. Give me 1 second, chat. All right. It would help you and others with getting the word out. Yeah, it would. Be right back. All right. See you, Caleb. Don't forget to eat your fruits and vegetables. Sneaky QLCS tournament threat exists with their line in the Midwest soon. Mid-level lap space will be a problem, but a merger or some low-level instability and low-level shear may help. Patrick in here with the veggie stuff. Back. Nice. So I figured out the problem with my live streaming on this computer. I have fixed it. So guys, would you rather let me like end this stream so I can go live on my other page or on my other, so I can go live on the computer, not mobile? Would y'all like that? Would you guys like me to go live on the computer? Let's see what chat thinks. Okay, Patrick says yes. Let me upload a thumbnail. One second. Give me one sec, chat. One second. Alright. Sam, have you ever watched High Risk Chris? I know him. Touch stream on computer? Yeah, let me get a thumbnail. I want to get a thumbnail ready. I want to get a thumbnail. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to create a thumbnail. Sorry if I'm being quiet. Um, hmm, interesting. Give me 1 second, chat. It's taking a little bit longer than I expected. Uh, all right. All right. Probably easy to make a thumbnail in here then. Alright, give me one moment, guys. Insert image. Patrick says, thank you for always keeping me up to date on the weather around the country. You're the best YouTube channel ever. Thank you, Patrick. That that makes me feel happy because I know I'm helping people. Alright. When do I turn 17? I turned 17 in July. Trying to edit. How do I do this? Hold on. Give me 1 second, chat. Oh no. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Being phone for radar. And for us see radar as well. Hold on a sec. Caleb? I had a good idea. Good idea, Caleb. Do I need the thumbnail next stream? Do I need, guys, chat, do I need a thumbnail? Nothing's wrong, chat. Yeah. You know what? Why is it a short? Um, so the reason why it's a short is because before I started live stream, my computer was bugging and everything, and so I couldn't live stream on it. But yeah, I might just start on the computer now since I got it to work. I don't know what the problem was, but yeah. I don't know if I need a thumbnail next stream. I might just use this thumbnail. Let's see. For severe weather days, I use my school computer for radar, TV, or streams, and phone to watch TRG. Alright. Alright. Interesting. It's not rotating. It's not. It shows a pretty basic dot. Alright. Alright. Okay. With many ways to get severe weather alerts. Like radar and Alexa. Alright. Kevin says, Sam, you get the real-time environment. Okay. I'll search it up right now. Severe. Severe V3. Alright. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright. So I might just end this stream and start a new one. So I'm gonna start a new one. Indeed, Caleb. Alright. I will hold on. How do I send you guys to the next stream? I want to send you guys to the next stream. Hold on a sec. One second, chat. Alright. Shoot. I don't need a thumbnail. Hold on, chat. Give me a sec. No. Alright, guys. You redirect. How do I redirect again? Yes, I go live by myself. How do I redirect? Hold on. Hold on. I think. Hold on. Yes, I'm alone by myself. I live by myself. But anyways, I'm gonna end this one. I'll see you in the next stream, which will be in a couple of minutes. Click customization. Right. There. Hold on. Click. Hold on. Will this be on the computer or on my phone? Probably on my computer then. So, viewers, okay. Click customization. Redirect. Hold on, I might have to go to YouTube Studios. Alright. So. But, hold on. Give me 1 second. I have to go to. Alright, guys. I'm ending the stream, so I'll see you guys in the next one.